Alright, well this week we wait for the inevitable choice that we have. Sure, we'll just take blue all this week. I'm sure it'll be fine. Might get to 100 sooner than I thought. Oh well. I'm just insuring it is all. 99 blue magic. I'm heading back to my room when someone moving in a hurry bangs into me. Oh! Franko! Hello there. Hi. Do you like my new perfume? Isn't it lovely? I'm sure it smells great. Come closer. You can't smell it from there. Such perfume sparkles. Wow. She holds up a small crystal bottle and presses her finger down onto the gold cap, releasing a cloud of flowery scent into the air. Yeah, that's really nice. Now listen. You don't care about Minnie. You love me. Only me. You're going to throw her over and stay here with me. What? She wants me to throw Minnie over a cliff? For spring break. Stay here with me. We can be together without limits all week long. She wiggles closer, pressing her slim body against my side. Oh boy. Here we go. Kiss me! I leap backwards. Look, I know we had an agreement, but it didn't work. Were you just trying to mind control me or something? Stay with me! Be mine, only mine, or I'll tell everyone who you are! Is she really that desperate? Over me? I'll do it! I'll tell Minnie! I'll tell her you're a liar. Or just choose me. We can have fun together. Can't we? Is she really that lonely? Barf. Here we go. Pastel, will you come to my room with me? Ooh, all right. Not like that. Just come on. I bring her inside, glad that my room is fairly tidy. So, what would you like? I want to know what's wrong. What? You were upset before you ran into me. And then threats? Magic perfume. You're not behaving normally. What would you know? I don't know anything, so I'm trying to find out. I know you're really popular, and you must have your pick of boys. And girls. But I don't know what's going on in your life, or why you'd want me around. I don't know if you're just fighting with Minnie for some reason, or if someone's stalking you or hassling you. I still don't know who sent this message. What message? I bring out the strangely pasted together note. Someone slipped this under my door last week. That's... She jabs the paper, her fingernail catching on the word slut. That's... Do you know who did this? Have they gone after you before? It could have been anybody. That's what people are like. They want to have fun, and then they act like they don't even know you. No one wants to spend time with me unless I'm doing what I do best. And sometimes even that doesn't work. It always worked for Mother. Your mother is... Well, she's a very special woman. She's a selfish bitch. She tricked my father into having me. She carried me around like a pair of shoes and never let me make any friends. And then she brought me to this school and abandoned me. That's why I wanted you to stay for spring break. Because she's not coming for you. My parents aren't fetching me for the spring holiday either, but I have Grabner at least. Still, why me?
Why not?
We barely know each other.
We met as children. Isn't that romantic? I think you're cute, and we have things in common. It's true. And I know it's wrong to go after you when you're my roommate's crush, but what other chance do I have? You're the only person who's ever agreed to go shopping with me.
You kind of forced me into that.
I know.
Her voice keeps sliding higher as she talks like a frustrated child.
But nobody would ever go with me if I asked them. No one would ever agree to spend time with me. No one.
I'll stay.
What?
I'm still going to the play with Minnie on Friday because she asked first and I agreed. But for spring break, I'll stay here with you.
Thank you!
Oh my. She kisses me so quickly that I have no chance to react before my nose is daubed with lip gloss.
Thanks. I'll see you later!
She bounces out of the room, not even remembering to wiggle her hips.
Okay.
Well, it's not like Minnie and I were formally promised or anything. Still, I should tell her what's going on. If she's going to be upset, then she'd be more upset if I hid it from her and she found out later. I look back at the mysterious note I received. Cheaters are disgusting. Maybe she already suspects. In any case, she deserves to know.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I even smooched you and everything already. This'll be a fun convo. Okay. So, here we go.
Do you have something fun planned for spring break?
Oh, I need to talk to you about that. Did you know your roommate is staying here at school over the break?
I think so. We don't talk very much.
Her mother doesn't want to come pick her up. She feels very alone. That's why I've agreed to stay here for the break to keep her company.
Oh. I didn't know you and Pastel were close.
Well, we're not really. But she visited my family once when we were young.
She never said anything about being your childhood friend.
I look different now. It took her a while to recognize me.
Now, do you just look different because you grew up, or do you have a glamour?
Well, I'm glad she won't be all alone.
So you're not upset?
No, of course not. You're a good person. I hope you have fun together. Goodbye.
She turns away. I'm not sure she's being completely honest with me, but at least she doesn't seem angry. We'll see each other again after the holiday.
That wasn't really a breakup. Ah, we actually have an event during the spring break this time.
Pastel's idea of hanging out over the holidays turns out to be more active than I had expected. With the campus mostly empty, she wants to play tag across the lawns, chase my frisbee, climb the trees, and lay around in the grass tying flowers together into long chains.
It's like she's trying to make up for the childhood she missed out on.
It's a large change from the little girl I remember hiding in the guesting room and refusing to talk to me.
Franko, look at this rock I found!
She holds it up. It's a faint pinkish white, mostly lumpy, but with one flat triangular face.
I think it's dolomite, maybe.
I remember you liked rocks. You brought your whole collection with you.
Yeah.
Did I say something wrong?
Not really. When I was little, we traveled so much. I couldn't have a lot of toys because they'd be too big to carry with me. My mother always said she'd get me new ones. And she would, but they wouldn't be the same. I couldn't keep things. But I could keep a lot of rocks in a box. I gave them all names and told stories about them. When I was little, I'd don't do that now.
You could if you wanted to. It's not that strange.
No, I just like them now because they're pretty.
You can show me your rocks and tell me about them if you want. I don't mind.
Perhaps. Maybe tomorrow. Do you want to do anything else?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I thought you said it bothered you when sex was all people wanted from you.
When it's all they want from me, yes. But that's not you. I don't mind, you know. It's fun.
That's true.
You two are hopeless together.
Still, while we're getting along all right, this is definitely not a relationship.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just staring into the nothingness that is my wall above my desk. What is this route? What is this route? I mean, it would go with the flirty personality. I would like to do the I'd rather not as well. I'm gonna do both and we'll just see what happens.
Well, as long as you'd enjoy it, then I am interested. I'm not going to be here for much longer. She knows that. Nothing that happens between us can be serious. With that in mind, why should I turn down an opportunity for new experiences? My freedom is limited. I have to take the chances that I get.
Well then, let me show you a few things.
This is going to be an interesting holiday.
Poor Grabiner. He's gotta deal with your shenanigans. I'm just letting it play out so that, I can read about it in the diary.
I went by her room, but Pastel said she hadn't arrived yet. I know not everyone travels at the exact same time, but Minnie's usually early to everything, so it's a little unusual. Maybe she got held up in traffic.
Alright. Playing around.
Pastel told me about how she kept a rock collection as a child because her mother wouldn't let her have other toys to play with while they were traveling. Then she showed me some other ways for two people to play.
Winku. Alright, so that's that. What's the other one do?
I'd prefer a better reaction from a girl than just, I don't mind. You and I are friends. Let's keep it that way.
You've never heard of friends with benefits?
I think I've got enough benefits.
Oh!
So, where did you find that rock? It's nice to feel like I can make someone happy.
That's interesting. I didn't know if you could do a friend route or a romance route with Pastel. Maybe you can choose. Alright, you know what? With that in mind, I'm not gonna continue. I'm gonna go back to the fooling around, barf. And then when I'm done her route, I'll go back to this and see if there's a friendship ending with her. I guess. Pastel, you can fuzzle me. This route. I'm gonna look behind the desk and get zapped. Alright, so I've got a hundo. I'm really dumb though. Maybe I should start studying. Let's go. Is this when I talk to Minnie? Ah, okay.
How was your spring break?
Oh, it was fine. I'm very busy.
Wait, are you...
I believe the lady said she doesn't want to talk to you.
Fine. I guess Minnie's more upset about Pastel than I realized. At least she's still willing to work with me.
I mean, Minnie has every right to be pissed at you. And shout out to Jacob for stepping in there, being like, I believe the lady said, get lost, buddy. Good old Jacob. I'm not in the mood for jelly beans. Life and things. Will she still help me? She will.
It is a pleasant spring afternoon, and many students are taking advantage of the weather to walk around the campus and admire the flowers.
Have I not?
A pair of girls from her horse hall are jogging around the path, green capes bouncing behind them. I walk slowly, enjoying the feel of the sunlight on my hair and shoulders.
Kyo? Hey! Yep, I knew you and I were gonna have an out. Alright, let's do it. Put up your dukes.
I turn to see a guy staring at me. I've seen him around, but I can't remember his name.
How dare you!
How dare I what?
You know what you did. And I told you I would make you pay.
Wait, is this about Minnie?
But it's fine. Now she'll love me, the way it was always meant to be. Okay, Kyo, good luck with that. But I still don't forgive you for treating my future wife like another one of your sluts.
What?
So, for her honor...
What the fuck? You can't just duel me in the middle of the ground, you crazy person. A magical force suddenly strikes at my limbs, pushing in different directions at the same time. I am knocked off my feet, spun around in the air, and then dropped face first onto the ground. Ow!
Ha 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 ha!
Lifting his chin, he struts away, his cape swaying behind him, while various students peer and giggle in our direction. I don't appreciate being made to look like an idiot in front of an audience. However, he didn't really hurt me, so I don't feel like I have the right to retaliate. I stand up, shake out my cape, and look casual, as if that was just another bit of meaningless magical play fighting. Nothing important. But if he comes after me again, I'll be more prepared.
Oh, you will you? Again, I kind of feel that was deserved. I may not like Kyo, and he has some stalker issues. But definitely deserved. Fundraising storm.
We had a student council meeting where we planned our fundraisers for the Mayday ball, as well as preparing for the Thunder Call celebration. I tried to talk to Minnie, but she ignored me, and Jacob told me to leave her alone.
The lady's honor.
I was confronted by a guy on the quad and knocked off my feet. I'm not quite sure what it was all about, but he seems to have a grievance against me because of my relationship with Minnie.
Can't believe you have the audacity to not remember Kyo's name. Some guy, I don't know. This weird guy. Alright. Whoops. More punishment for Franko, please. He deserves it. We have been kind of a pastel this route. We went after Damien, we went after Minnie. I do need some money for the... No, we just went to the play. There's no more plays. Right? I'm gonna save. Just in case. Okay. Let's do it. Oh no, Suki won. Okay.
What does this book being popular tell us about modern society?
I think it shows that people want to feel clever. Stage magic and murder mysteries are both big puzzles when you look at them. You have to figure out how they work.
Oh, Corinna was here last time. That's why we're getting a different scene. I'm like, why is this stopped?
Working out the trick behind a stage illusion isn't so different from working out the trick to a murder. I think a stage magician would make an excellent detective. They know all about misdirection. A fictional detective anyway. Real-world murders aren't usually so complicated.
Okay. Thanks, girl. Oh, I'm getting money again. Sweet. I didn't have to worry about that.
In the distance, I can see Minnie walking beside another guy in Wolf Hall robes. That must be Kyo. Whatever was between us, it's gone now.
Huh. Alright. So she went back to Kyo. Eesh.
I saw Minnie and Kyo walking together. I think she may have turned her affections to him.
Well, good luck, you two, I guess. I'm still conflicted about that particular romance you guys got going on over there. Pastel has been unusually quiet for a while. She just showed up to ruin things with Minnie and then disappeared.
Without warning, someone grabs me from behind. I look down at the hands across my chest and think I recognize them, 'cause I'm flirty. Hello, Pastel.
Hi, cutie. I have a question for you.
All right.
May I come home with you this summer?
What?
Wouldn't it be fun? I've been there before. I could see your parents again and tell them all about how successful you've been here.
I'm not sure I really want that.
And we could spend so much time together. Maybe I could even stay and continue my schooling in your country. That would serve her right.
Her? What does your mother think of this?
Who cares what she thinks? She doesn't tell me anything. I don't even know she's planning to pick me up for the summer. So why shouldn't I make my own plans? Why should I bother to tell her where I am? I should just disappear.
If you are in need of a home for the summer, then I would be honored to offer you the hospitality of my house. However, it would be unfair to my family to place them in a position where an angry parent might lay siege.
I'll talk to her.
Good. I do want to help her if she needs it. I'm not quite sure what the situation is. If Pastel truly wanted to disappear, my home would be a poor choice. My parents know her mother all too well. They would contact her even if I didn't. And would Pastel really want to abandon her education here and start over in another tradition? That's not a step to take on a whim. We're better friends now, but I still don't understand her sometimes.
Yep, we're buddies. Haha, me and Pastel. Friends forever. Money. Study. Let's read about it. Pastel's surprise.
Pastel clamped onto me in the halls and asked if she could spend the summer at my house, or possibly even longer. I'm not sure she's thought that through.
Yeah. About that. Probably not. Well, we're almost at the end. I should probably sleep here. Boop. Maybe I should have waited one extra day before sleeping. Well. Getting ready for the exams. Hooray. Okay. What's going on here? Something powerful is controlling the world?
Why would they want to think that?
Why shouldn't they? It's true, even if not in the way they think it is. There is a secret conspiracy. Wizards.
We're not a conspiracy.
Aren't we? We're a secret organization with great power that goes back hundreds, thousands of years. We know all kinds of things that they don't, and we can overturn their lives with a thought.
We don't, though.
Most of us. I think it also matters that it's the Catholic Church being shown as a wicked conspiracy in the book. There was a terrible scandal in this country recently. Priests have been hurting children, and the church was covering it up. In a way. They were acting just like an evil conspiracy, using their connections to become untouchable. I think that made the public ready to be angry at them.
Okay, I think we're back, yeah. Still, people kept coming. They must have enjoyed it, at least a little. Perhaps they'll start it up again. That would be a nice legacy to leave.
Okay. I think we did that before. Maybe because Corinna's not here, it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe I haven't read those yet. I think the wizard one was new, though, because last time it was vampires. Franko!
I turn, and Pastel thumps into my chest, grabbing me in a quick hug, and then letting me go again before I even know what's happened. Hello?
I talked to my mother, and she's really sorry, and she promises we can go to Alarinth together this summer.
Good. I suppose that means she doesn't want to hide with my family anymore.
So, everything's going to be okay. I'll see you at the Mayday ball. I'll save you a dance.
What? But she runs off before I can ask any more questions. She'll save me a dance. We're not going to the ball together. I'm not upset, but I feel like there's an awful lot happening that she's not telling me about. I guess she never was my girlfriend, though.
Deserved. This is a deserved ending for you, Franko Franco. Flirtatious, schemy Franko Franco. I'll just leave that alone. I don't need the stress relief. I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm leaving. Yeah. I don't have a date. Ah, deserved. Hey, Grab. Can I have some tea? Thank you. Pastel's excitement.
I'm not sure what happened, but Pastel is much more cheerful about her mother, and I don't think she wants to spend the summer at my home anymore. She also said she'd see me at the Mayday ball.
Well, you know, with her endless list of admirers, she can't possibly keep up with all of them. She can't go with all of them. Alright. A couple more points of mana, and then we'll move on. Okay, here we go. And as always, at least I can be good to Luke and Donald. If nothing else, that's what I can do. Okay, I have slightly more magic than Donald, so I'll start casting my True Sight. Nothing. Alright. Let's do it again. That's just the, yeah. Not the wall I'm looking for. Ah. There's somebody. You're behind me, are you? Okay, what do I have? Okay. You can be stuck there, but... okay. I guess we're gonna just kill it then. Probably. You can do Crush on the jelly, and Luke, you can do... Blast. That should give you enough as long as he doesn't take more mana from you. Okay. We're all fine. It'll be fine. Okay. And I will do all the True Sight stuff since Donald did the big one. Let's just leave the Hodag alone for right now. Hopefully he's not over there. I mean, hopefully the wall we're looking for isn't over there, because that would be unfortunate. Nope. He's probably gonna be there, isn't it? Well, I can teleport him away. Ah, perfect. We are good to go. I'm glad Hodag's eyesight is bad compared to my own. Alright. We did it, guys! Yee! Got our fairy wings. We're good to go. Let's see. Okay.
Could Pastel's mother have left her here all summer? I'm not certain.
Alright. I guess I should wear my formal stuff. It'll be grand. Let's go. I'm all alone.
I look around for Pastel, but I can't see her. There's quite a crowd in here, after all. I'll just get a drink and watch the dancing for a while. Eventually I do see her, on the arm of a long-haired toad sophomore, and then dancing with a young man in a hooded black robe, and then with... Ellen? I look over to find Donald standing by himself. He shrugs at me, then returns to watching the girls grinning.
Good man, Donald.
Pastel is obviously busy. On the other hand, that proves that there are plenty of people here who aren't attached to a single partner. Instead of standing around feeling neglected, I should get out there.
I am flirtatious myself, after all.
I find a butterfly freshman named Susan, ask her to dance, and she accepts. It's as simple as that.
I'd like to see Susan, come on.
A while later, I feel a hand on my arm.
Whoa! Wow! That is quite the outfit, though. That's like a figure skater outfit. Dang. You clean up nice. You do clean up nice. Might I have the next dance?
Certainly. We move into position. The fabric of her dress is so slick that it's difficult to stop a hand on her waist from sliding down her body. The crystals on her bodice catch the lights from overhead and transform them into a cloud of sparkles over her skin. You look beautiful.
Oh, she wiggled her wings. Thank you. You look very handsome yourself. Isn't it a wonderful night? I love dancing.
It's nice. We sway in time to the music. I can feel Pastel almost vibrating with excitement. She's really in her element here, which makes me wonder. Were you telling the truth to me before?
About what?
About feeling rejected here and people being cruel to you. About feeling sad and lonely. You don't look lonely.
Oh! It's a dance. People are here to have fun. Everyone wants to see me and dance with me. It's easy here. It doesn't mean anything serious. It doesn't mean they want to be true friends. But it's not as bad as I made it sound. That day when I was being pushy with you about choosing me over Minnie, I was really upset about Mother abandoning me. And then I saw that slut note and I thought, is that what people really think of me? No one's ever said anything like that. Not to my face. People here aren't usually that mean, even Anisha. But I was feeling hurt and rejected, and I thought, maybe that's what they all say behind my back. I don't know who sent that note.
I think it was probably Q.
Who?
I point over to where he and Minnie are currently sipping colorful drinks. Wolf Hall sophomore. I think he's been madly in love with Minnie all year.
Oh, that guy! He used to stand in our hall and stare.
He kinda knocked me around for cheating on Minnie with you.
So it wasn't about me, it was about you?
It sounds like it. Did he or anyone harass you otherwise?
No. Like I said, people aren't really mean. They just don't take me seriously. I did really appreciate you staying with me for spring break. It helped a lot. You've been a good friend.
I wonder what the year might have been like if I'd greeted Pastel as an old friend from the beginning rather than trying to hide from her. Ah well, I wanted the free American experience and I found it. My choices were mine and things haven't turned out so badly. I hope you do come and visit us again sometime, with or without your mother. Maybe next summer. You could come and tell me everything that's been happening at Iris Academy.
Maybe I will. Now, come on, let's dance.
With a fairy girl in my arms, I spin around the floor and rainbow sparkles dance and shimmer overhead. We're only together for a moment, but when we part, we'll each find other partners and the dance will go on. This is the way my year ends. I'll never forget.
I wish I could, Franco. Pastel's an interesting character. Look at all these relationships. Oh, this breaks my heart. Oh. That's like a dagger to the heart. That's the shortest message we ever got from Minnie, even on like her bad ends. At least we got the stock message on her bad ends. This is just... I couldn't care less. Alright. Deserved. Deserved.
So, was America good for you? Donald. Hey, what's that behind you? Made you look. Look, Pfeiffer.
Goodbye, Minnie.
Love and kisses, Pastel. My wings, 'cause I had fairy wings and was with a fairy girl. Oh, that was tough. That was like, that was one of the toughest. That was tougher than Damien's route. Oh, I hated doing that to Minnie. Barf. Alright, well, that was Pastel's route. I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to get a friend. There's definitely no bad ending for the bad ending for Pastel is choosing Minnie over her. And we've done that on Minnie's route. But yeah, I don't know if there's a friend ending, so I'm gonna go and check that out next, I guess. If there's an addendum to this video, then you will hear that it was not possible. If the video ends now, you'll know that there will be a friendship ending with Pastel tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll see you later either way, guys. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Yeah, no, an addendum here. Definitely no friendship ending, but I did go through because I was curious. And I wanted to know if you were not dating Minnie, if anything changed. She is still really upset at you. She doesn't want to talk to you. Jacob still comes in and says get lost. Kyo still comes and defends her honor. So, like, everything plays out exactly the same. I guess you, as a player, can feel a little less crappy about it. If you're like, well, I wasn't going to be, like, romantic or nothing with her anyway. But, yeah, everything else plays exactly the same. So, yeah, there you go for those who want to be in the know about that. And there is no friendship ending with Pastel, but that wasn't really a romantic ending with Pastel either. It was just an ending. It was a dance ending. So there you go. So, with that being said, now all we got left is more dance endings, which is with Logan and Laurel. So we're gonna do Logan first. It should be pretty short, but let's see what Logan has in store for us. Hopefully I'll see you there, guys. And once more, last time, thanks again for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.